Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. Last episode, we finished the bridge trusses. We were waiting for the next mission, which will probably be building the robot. We did get a big boost with everybody because of the donations. We did the max that we could do. Owen is admiring our thing, whatever it's called, the spaceship. You can go collect water, my love. This should be the final day of gifts. Let's go see what Owen wants. This is not precarious or anything. Oh, it's not you, it's Arvio. Sandrock. Okay. Oh, we shared a recipe with him. Go figure. What is it?
Well, if it isn't my favorite builder. No sooner was I just thinking of you, and here you are before me. I've had the most enlightening idea, and I need your help. 10 picture frames, post haste. What are they for? Well, it's not that I don't trust you, but when it comes to good sales ideas, the fewer people who know the better, you know? Don't worry, I'll fill you in later.
The way he talks about this is just so sus.
That's why you're the best. Always so reliable. These picture frames, do you think you can make them within 3 days? Such opportunities can be fleeting, no? Thanks. See you soon.
Yeah, he's basically selling pictures of his sister, and he pretends that he doesn't know he's selling pictures of his sister. Thanks for the simple chair. Thanks for the large carp captain. And thanks for Mr. Teddy Jasmine. From Chi. I have something in mind that will help Heidi complete her undertaking, but to finish the design, I need to study a power core from one of the old world robots. You can find them in the Paradise Lost Hazardous Rune. Thus, that is your task. Bring me the largest one you can find. P.S. I sent to Silver Cores, but they wouldn't know a power stone from a stapler. Postscript. The robots may try to kill you. Gee, just so caring, isn't he? Hey, I hope you liked others because this is one I wanted to make a specific quest of you. Please come find me if you have time. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do this one, unfortunately. And then we did choose the one where, oh, he didn't do that. Thanks. We lied to him and said we didn't get a discount at all. Thanks again for the help with the billboard. Here's the money I owe you. You're always welcome by the stairs. I'll even give you a discount. I thought I picked the one that he gives you a letter calling you like how you're a scam artist. Maybe it's a different mission I'm thinking of. Well, less interesting news. I don't know if you need them anymore at this point. Oh, this is the quilts. But I checked the tracking number for your quilts and they're in Medi. Someone put them on the wrong train. Now they're being held up by the Medi Customs Office. They think the design resembles an image from their ancient text or something. Now, in order to get them back, I have to prove I'm not a prophet. And I just made up the design myself. Otherwise, I might have to become the next deacon. It's flattering, but I think I'd rather not. This has all been a lot of trouble. But at this point, I'm just determined to get them back. It's the principle of it all. It is a lot of times just about the principle. I hope you're at least doing right and be more careful. Try to stay out of the newspaper unless it's for building something. Thank you, letter. Sandrock graciously thanks you for your generous donation. Please see the notice in town for a personal thank you to all the top donors. It doesn't show up until the bridge is done. Sometimes the town comes together in times of need, and this was a show of the tenacity of Sandrock and our dedication to the Telesis. Without folks like you, we wouldn't be able to bring Sandrock back to the height it once reached. Your tireless efforts are what makes Sandrock great. City Hall. And we can't accept those. We can soon accept those, though. Next, we will make the picture frames. Well, actually, that was not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. I kind of did. We need to move these. Clothing. Actually, these aren't innocent. They're both going to be furniture. You're fishing. Today, I need to check the date. It might be... I think that's it. What's today? The 25th. Today is the Meerkat's birthday. We're going to give them the shiny scorpion. What else is there to do? Oh, watching paint dry. Oh, that's unfortunate. 'Tis unfortunate, and oh, this is probably the painting. Wow. Well, we're starting that in motion. Next. This one. Done. Anything else? I'm just kind of roaming around like haphazardly, like I need to do something. What that something is, I don't know. I haven't filmed in a few days, so it's like, huh? I'm gonna put this here because this is taking... Oh yeah, we did that mission too. We'll go do that really quick after we go to the Commerce Guild. That is useful. We may do this just because we do have the Dew Collector going. That's the paint dry. We can't even do that until we get the blender. That may be something we do kind of early. So we need to do probably more research soon. It's not today. It is probably going to be tomorrow. Oh my. Heidi. Bridge. Heidi. No. I only want bridge things. Bridge. We will do this for him. We will do this for you because... Sure, anything on here. Fortunately, I can't do any of those. It's a lot of bloodstone. We're already going to be making, I think, these for Burgess. I am tempted to do this. That's wrong because she wants rare. We'll do this. And just hope that the item necessary isn't difficult. I don't think so, though. We do need to make a plate, though. So many things on the board today. Oh my goodness. We'll pull this. And then put it back on. Next, I think I need... Yep. Oh, we have enough of those. We will start... After we do the rubber rings, we will start the next thing. Okay. All right. We're looking for a meerkat. If we see a meerkat, there is you, Coco. Nemo, we need to give it. Oh, I was going to give that to Nemo, wasn't I? I was going to give that to Nemo. Because we are so close to getting Nemo. Oh, I almost fell in. I might go see if there is something else I can give Meerkat. Hey, Heidi. And all the Heidi points. Yeah, this becomes too much. She is just on the board so much. We could probably never socialize with her. We could probably never do a mission of hers, and we would still be BFFs with her.
Amazing! Why do I need all these frames, you ask? Well, lately one of my photos, the Desert Rose, has been flying off the shelves.
You're making money selling photos of your sister?
Indeed. Once I'd heard Jasmine got her hands on an old world camera, I began to smell with this keen nose of mine. The smell of opportunity. You see, I come up with the term Desert Rose, and I made it the title for one of the photos I'm selling. Desert Rose, of course, refers to...
Your sister.
What exactly do you mean by that? No, don't be silly. Obviously...
Yeah, I just called you out, didn't I?
I've started calling the city of Sandrock the Desert Rose. I'm trying to get the term to catch on. You know, good branding like that could get more tourists out here. Anyway, 10 frames are almost certainly not enough. I have a feeling I'll have to reorder a batch from you once these are sold out. After that, I'll give you a share of the profits. Keep in touch.
Okay, do I have an ad? I don't remember. Oh, the Deputy Ceremony. Dang it, I wanted to check for an ad. I'll remember.
All right. Now that everyone is here, let the official Silver Corps Deputy Promotion Ceremony begin. Now, I don't need to remind y'all, we've had plenty of ups and downs, highs and lows, as well as no shortage of stormy weather out here in Sandrock. And without all of you giving it your all, Sandrock wouldn't be the safe and secure place it is here today. Nevertheless, there's still one who stands out among the rest. One whose tireless dedication to law and order has earned them the right to call themselves Deputy of the Sandrock Silver Corps.
Wow, I don't know why, but I'm really nervous all of a sudden. I don't think he's going to pick one of us, do you? I mean, I know we're just builders, but...
It's gonna be the Deputy Cat, because he's the best.
Now, I don't mean to tantalize you all. I'm sure you're on the tip of your toes wondering who I've chosen to be my deputy. So without further ado, our next deputy is known not for brute strength, but nimbleness and wisdom. Our deputy brings a uniqueness to the team
I think he
and
is.
fills in the gaps in our core skill set with raw, individual talent. With flowing black hair that shimmers in the sunlight as they dish out hearty, heaping helpings of justice with elegance and finesse.
Because they changed the volumes of the NPCs here compared to Justice, you can barely hear her. They need the thought bubble here again.
Let's give it up for our
Captain.
next deputy, Captain Cat.
Hells yeah.
What the cat?
Yes, Captain, or should I say, Deputy Captain, has not only been diligent in patrol work, but this year's mice incidents have fallen to an all-time low. Yes, there really is no question that Captain is the most deserving of this title.
You get to feel though really bad for Unsure, because this is like his goal in life. So you have to feel so bad for Unsure.
One more time, a round of applause for our new deputy.
I'm so embarrassed, but congrats.
She kind of should be. I think it's funny that she thought she was going to get picked over Unsure. I mean, let alone, but I was a cat, but you know, she truly thought that she was going to be picked over everything. The meerkat.
Congratulations, Captain.
We're going to probably give him
And
the
now, to complete the ceremony, I will place the official deputy captain
golden,
upon the head
shiny
of our
spoon.
new deputy. Get on up here, Captain.
Hells yeah, Captain. Aww.
Everyone, keep giving it your all out there. Dismissed.
I love it. We can go check really quick. Okay, so I guess we can also give, oh, Meerkat's kind of gone already. I wanted to get this. The other thing we can give Meerkat is some items from Heidi. Yeah, you can barely hear this
Sorry,
now.
pal. It
There we
just
go.
wasn't your time.
Hey, I wanted to commission some homemade paint, but your boss said it was too small of a task to put on the board. Then he said some kind of greedy stuff. Do you think you could help me out?
Sure.
Cool. Actually, I was thinking we could enjoy the paint together. I'm taking the day off to paint my walls 3 days from now. Do you want to bring over the paint then so we can paint then?
Sounds good. It won't be 3 days, sir, but
That's great news. We're going to have a really good time. See you then. Don't forget the paint. That's the most important part of
Oh, sorry. Yeah, this one, they need to just take away the time, how he says 3 days, because it's not 3 days. It's however long you need it. Yeah, it'll be a while before we do this one. How much are these? What are prices? -10. Ugh. He likes this, or that, and so that's a no. So we are literally going to just go give him the shiny scorpion for his birthday. Okay, Nemo, we cannot. I gave him too many of these. So he's so close. Did you see it? And I'm sorry, sir. Oh, collect water. We need to buy a thing. Okay, Meerkat. We need to buy him a bed. Meerkat should be this way. That's weird. It didn't do an update. You know why? It is because we got the bonus with everybody in town. That is why we got like plus 10 with everybody. So yeah. Okay, we would need to go buy the thing at Heidi's, which is unfortunate. Prices are so expensive today. It's fine. Can I always make him? I can always make him this or buy him this. And then I think we need that eventually for Banjo. I'm just gonna buy this though. I don't know where he's gonna go. For now, he's gonna go outside, unfortunately. I don't like it. I really don't. I don't like the animals outside. Hi, Macchiato. How are you, sweetie? I don't even have an opal, but you can have that, even though I know you don't like it too much. It's fine. Okay. I got so distracted by cute animals. We're gonna go check on our stuff because I have no idea how much time has gone by. I do want to do the dungeon today. I do want to do that. That may be the only thing we do today, which is fine. If that's the case, it's fine. We're gonna put Nemo for now right here. I don't like it, but it's fine. An hour. Okay. We will go do the Cooper part-time work first. I don't think we're to oregano yet. Trying to think how many of these we've done. I don't remember. Cooper, sir, where are you? Wow, he's way out there, sir. Sir. That's really far.
Hello. Yeah.
Manure time, sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's a smelt success. We should soon be moving on to oregano, or weeding, but oregano. Thanks for looking at the spaceship model. Next, we will go turn in this commission.
And then later on, the late night lantern.
Who wants something? Was that? Hen, he wants the egg custard. That is so unfortunate. Doesn't matter on the whole. But yeah, no. It is unfortunate. Where is he? Stairs? Oh, you're actually awake. I don't feel as bad waking you up right now.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I really do. Oh, you're our associate. When's your birth? 19th of autumn. I forgot his birthday. That's right. I kept saying to myself I need to give him something for his birthday. And well, then it became the only thing I really had for him that he liked was the double bed. And that was too much money. I'm actually really disappointed that we didn't get the dialogue in which when Arvio calls us a scam artist. It's a letter in your mailbox. I'm actually really sad. I wanted that so bad. Just so sad. We'll do this because I just used it all. We will go finish our commissions really quick. These don't need to be anything. These need to be rare. What does this mean? Nah, if it wasn't bloodstone, I probably would do it. But being that it is bloodstone, no. We really do need to do another upgrade. I don't think we can afford it. I think we're at least to like 10,000. Yeah, 5,000 though. Maybe soon. I really wanted to wait for Trudy to get here, but I don't think we can.
Thank you.
It's mainly the house. Oh my goodness. Well, do I have any new? No, okay. It's
See ya.
mainly the inside of the house that's driving me crazy at this moment. It's the sus character. What's funny is that this was, well, this, I believe, that building used to be, I thought, Fang's clinic way back in Alpha. But what's funny is that that looks like an Among Us character, and this was like so far before Among Us. But it's sus, the sus building. It always scares me. I don't, well, because there was a bug in the game for a while in which we got it last save. I got it a couple times in my goated save where dialogues, for sometimes you can just get stuck in a dialogue. It normally is when you've been playing too long, because this game does do well when you exit every probably 2 to 3 hours. On the whole, it does perform much better. You basically need to reset all of the, I think they call it a catalog or a library of all the movements, because if you don't, then you'll find NPCs just like stuck like this. And often, yeah, this should be the painting, I think.
Minister, I beg of you to reconsider.
I've told you, Miguel, the people won't stomach another water tax hike. They're stretched thin as it is. I doubt half these folks could even afford it.
Every penny, Minister. You know this.
What I know is this. Now is a time of tribulation for our people. We need not burden them any further.
But this project will add cost.
It inspires hope. We can afford it.
We're spending our goals on frivolities. Meaningless eyesores.
I don't know, because this is for a piece of art. I always can see the benefit of art. It's not like if people are starving, then no. I think Sandrock's doing okay on the whole.
We're spending our goals on our people. We're giving someone a chance to make a day's earnings and an opportunity to make a difference in this town. That, to me, is priceless. Well now, always in the right place at the right time, aren't we, Builder? That's good. I think Miguel may require a bit of assistance. I must be going, but be a dear and help him, won't you?
Sure.
Yes. Help. That's right, Builder. A moment of your time, please.
He talks so slow.
According to some, the church needs a new mural in the temple.
So I do think he's probably one of my more favorite voice actors in this game. I think on the whole, the voice actors in this game are fantastic. There's a couple outliers where I'm like, eh. On the whole, though, he is probably one of my favorite. I just wish sometimes he talked a little faster.
The church would be highly appreciative if you could work with our town's artists to manifest these vague requests. The minister thinks that certain effigies of our faith are uninviting. Will you assist us?
You don't agree with her?
Heard us, did you? It's not my place to question the minister. She has the final say in matters these days, and I must respect that, however much I may disagree with her decisions.
I like that he says that I shouldn't be questioning the minister, but he fully questioned the minister. It's not my place to question her, but I fully did. No problem.
She gave rather limited notes on the specifics. Nevertheless, I would expect Pablo or Amira should be able to produce a painting of sufficient quality. If we're conscious of budget, perhaps even Jasmine could be recruited to our cause. The church has allocated 1,000 goals for the project. Here you are. What remains afterwards will be your commission for the frame. Return to me when you have the items in question. Be swift, builder.
Okie day. I never noticed that we actually get paid straight away. I never noticed that before, which is really sad. Actually, very sad. Oops, I missed a jump. I actually didn't even jump, I just walked. Okay, we're gonna go really quickly and make this frame. Probably go talk to Pablo and Amira. I'll do the Amira version of this mission. I don't remember if we've done the Jasmine version. I think we have. And because the only two versions of this mission are the Jasmine or the Amira version. I don't think there's another version. I love this frame. We will probably hang a picture of this somewhere in our house. I actually do want to fully decorate our house this time. Last time, Logan's always romanceable so late that it's like you never really get to decorate the house because by the time you can finally afford it, the game's over. You know what I mean?
A painting? For the church. Darling, I'm afraid I must respectfully decline. My art is suitable for museums, gallerias, and possibly poetry jam coffee shops if they're chic enough. I can hardly think of a place less hip than the church, I'm afraid.
I don't know. If you really think about it, back in the day, a lot of the painters who were very famous were church painters. I mean, Michelangelo, Raphael, they all were church painters. You know?
Perhaps the lovely Amira will be up to your task.
So there is something to say about the church paintings. Because I think we know the Ninja Turtles more than, well, I shouldn't call them Ninja Turtles, the greats, because of their work with the church.
Welcome. Is there something I can help you with?
But they are the Ninja Turtles. I mean, let's be real.
A mural for the temple. It's a wonderful idea. But a mural that size will take some time. And that's not something I have a lot of. Still, since you'll be putting aside your work to make the frame, perhaps I can do the same.
I do wish this mission, and the idea is I don't want to drag it out. I do wish you got the response a week later than overnight. No one would ever be able to create a painting like this overnight.
It's a tough job though, and with things being tight lately, I'm afraid I can't offer a sizable discount. So it will be 1,000 goals for the mural. Would that work for your budget?
That sounds reasonable. It's a big job.
Wonderful. I'll get started right away. I'll send it to you when I'm done.
Yeah, overnight is just a little too quick. Just a little too quick. Okay, we're going to verify that everything is done. I do need to verify when I need to do the research again. Trouble in Paradise. Yeah. So I'm just going to really quickly go in here, verify research. Does not need to be done. Science man, I need another mirror. No. Haha, perhaps you misheard me. I need another mirror. No. It's for science. For science! Go on. Well, I am certainly a scientific braver. No. You may study my body for your science things. No. I don't think you understand. No more mirrors.
We'll meet again.
He's funny. They both are. They both are actually very funny. Okay, so 2 more days, so probably next episode we will have to. So I think we're gonna go do the rune, or the dungeon. I think they're gonna do the dungeon. I don't see why not. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna do the dungeon. Do I need to clear up my pocket? Jesus, it wasn't that bad. I don't need you in the hot bar. I will put you in the hot bar. That's stamina. Stamina. Okay, we're gonna go do the dungeon. Mainly because it also opens up one more of the sleep chambers if I can take down if I feel like it. See, this is where the cutscene furniture should be.
Hey there. Gotta get into these ruins, huh?
Like the one where we had to put the Logan poster up, we always get. This is where it should be to me.
Well, shoot. I really want to let you slip on by, but, well, You remember what happened last time we bent the rules a little. Now, I see where you're coming from. I can see your frustrations. The door's singular purpose is to provide passage to and from certain locations. And when the door is blocked, the one thing it's meant to do, well, it ain't really being manifested.
Hey guys, I saw the door was broken. You know me. Ding, ding, ding. It's fixed. Good as new.
You just disrupted protocol.
What's the plan, Sheriff?
Huh? What did I do wrong?
I saw nothing. Oh, how about that? The door fixed itself.
Jack. She would probably do much better for herself if she didn't do that for free. I mean, granted, spoilers, Ian is stealing all of her points. But, you know. You always do better if you get paid for the work you do. We will, this is a story dungeon. So now we got 2 of these actually. We will get the chest that's here too. It's mainly because I'm sick of seeing it on this chest. Oh, helps if I open it first. Hee armor display. Moving along. Wow, that first step was a doozy. We'll go over here first. I just like to unalive all the monsters. They all come back, so it doesn't really matter. We are a little too late to probably finish this mission today. We might not be able to do the chi part. It all depends. I could just go right to it, but I like to unalive the monsters. Only way we might be able to is if she goes to the Blue Moon, which I don't think he will. I know he definitely goes there on Wednesdays. I don't know about Thursdays. Yeah, I don't know about Thursdays. At least Wednesday is the day that I see him there most often. This is probably, other than of course the dungeons you do with Logan, this is probably one of my more favorite dungeons. I think, well actually I prefer this dungeon. We are fine. I prefer this dungeon in the multiplayer. I really do. Look at that. Those are Gungams supposedly. I still don't really understand what Gungams are, but it's fine. I don't get many things that are anime, manga, comic book inspired. I don't get majority of it. It's fine, because I am not into those things at all. At all. Like, I do know that a lot of the development in this game, like the developers, I do know that a lot of them are fans of that. A lot of it is inspired by that type of stuff. I don't know. I know there's like some thing that people talk about often on the Discord of like different types of characters. They're names that I never know how to pronounce. And I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce them because I will butcher it so bad. I know there's like character types and all of that. It goes in one ear and out the other. I just want to hop. There we go. Like, why won't you let me over here? Like, I know that's a thing. I don't know. And I know like a lot of these characters are based on those stereotypes or character types. I don't know. I just prefer things that I in a way I'm more sad because I liked better not knowing that that was a thing. Because then it makes it feel less original to me. If these are like character types, like archetypes, I guess. I don't even know what to call it. It actually makes me a little more sad knowing that now. I prefer to be in my non-knowledge of these things. Granted, my knowledge of it is very limited, but I choose to do that. I think it's weird. Not for me. Actually, weird's a bad word. It's just not for me. Most of the time, the things that I'm into are more historically based, I guess you can call it. Historic, science, that type of stuff. If I do read a book that's not nonfiction, most of the books I do read are nonfiction. But if I do read something that's nonfiction, it's normally in the fantasy or sci-fi, like in a realm, like a world that doesn't exist anywhere close to ours. Because then I can truly, like, put aside my rational brain. Because that's my problem, is my rational brain can't shut off. Because I watch a movie, I'm that person who watches movies and goes, sure, whatever. That could really happen. I'm that person. Fully, 100% that person. Who, like, will laugh at movies. Like, no, that did not happen. Mainly historical movies, when they make things really over the top. Like, we all know that did not happen that way, and it scares me more that people think it happened that way. Like, my mom loves the movie Pearl Harbor. She loves that movie. And she thinks that that's exactly how it all happened. It's like, well, maybe the actual attack, yes, but Ben Affleck was not there. Neither was his character, neither was his anything about him. That is, he's a 100% fictional soldier who was made up. Could it be a soldier's, like, representation? Sure. But his character was nowhere there. It's a butler. Budding brooch. I think that's what that was. The thing I love about this dungeon is the amount of junk. It brings me so much joy to just get the junk. You have no idea. Is it my inventory just like ridiculous? Yes. Love it. We need to go this way now. Yeah, that's the further parts. We have not gotten this yet. Yeah, I think I also like this because it's very circular in nature. Like, they do a really good job, I think, of designing levels. I mean, you could fully miss huge sections of it if you're just not like the explory type. Like, there is a very straightforward way through this dungeon. I do the more explory way, but I do like it that it's very difficult to miss things. But I think that's why I like the multiplayer version of it better, because it is it's like it's been a while since I've done it, but it's more like, it's still very linear, circular in a way, that you need to go to this part, then to that, then to that, then to that. So it's linear, but it's still a circle. The level design itself is a circle. But you need to go like up on this thing, and then you need to jump here, and you need to do like this, and then you need to hit that. I do like the multiplayer version better. And it's still very similar to this. Wow, you really wanted to come after me. Rude. I haven't even paid attention if we have procced the money thing at all. probably haven't, to be honest. I don't think we actually have. I do like, though, the level design that, or I guess the game design, it would be not so much level design, that if you are a completion, or you like to do all the exploring, it does reward you that you can make the materials. I do like that. They do that often, that if you just make a point to get all the things and stuff, you are rewarded in that you can make the bars faster. Because right now, if we did not get some of this stuff, we would not be able to make the iron bars until Gecko Station opens, which we still have to finish the bridge for that. So here's a shortcut you could take, but we're not going to. He's just gonna keep running in circles trying to get me. Nah, you can't get me. This is where I wanted to be. I don't remember. No, I wanted to go back this way. Mainly just to get these guys. One second. I am back. Oh, I forgot that I left him. I just didn't let him think I had a visit from the kittens. They are both here. They're in this, like, mode right now where they don't know where they want to go. It's like they're used to the whole house, but it's like trying to let them get some independence where they're not relying on being around people all the time. Because right now they are never home alone. And if they are, they do get locked up because we don't trust them. Because they do get into things. But it's like they're in like this mode right now where it's like they're trying to get independent, but at the same time they do rely on you a lot. But you know, I can't shoot through there. That's news to me. Actually I never tried before, so there we are. Yeah, they were just here because they're roaming, but they're like, how do they almost get uncertain of themselves and they just want reassurance that it's okay to do what they're doing. I don't know. Very cute. But they're also becoming more and more vocal. I don't know how I feel about that. As like one of my other cats who has since passed, he was very vocal. And I never wanted a cat that was that vocal again. I mean, it's cute. But after a while, you're like, hush. Hush. Because he would just go around the house just like meowing. And it was just like, what do you want? I don't know what it is you want. And it was normally attention. But like he did that until pretty much the day he died. We had to put him to sleep. And it was just like, oh my gosh. It's like you don't want to encourage them to meow, but they do. But it's so cute, it's still like the little kitten like mews. So adorable. They have already gotten so big though. And I do think on the whole they're going to be smaller cats, but they have gotten so big. But yeah, that's the stage they're in. It's like we're trying to give them independence. Just to give them the confidence. You know what I mean? That's where we're at with them. They're actually doing pretty well. Like they're doing a good job not waking me up in the middle of the night anymore. It took a while. It took a long while. I was like, Kaya, good at least 5 days where I was on like an hour to 2 hours of sleep a night. I have a point to take. Fighting, I'm gonna say it should be fighting. We are gonna do that. We seem to be doing this one faster than I remember doing it before. I don't know why, but it does feel that way. It probably isn't. It does feel that way though. Unless it just could be the way, the order I took it. I don't know. Who is... Oh, you. I'm like, who is on me right now? I think I can mosey on now. I don't think I've missed any piles. No, because I got the one over there. We went through here. I went through there. We still can do that one. There's... Ooh, where was it? Oh, saving. Oh, there's a leg exploit. Yeah, I will say, one of the toughest things about going back to Portia was the saving. That was probably the best decision they made, was to change how the game saved. Because my god, that was tough. I hated it. Mainly because there were some times, like, when things would happen. If it was late in the day, and because things happen, they're games, you know, it could be your equipment, it could be this, that, or the next thing. Things happen sometimes. And oh, it sucked when it did, because you'd have to redo that whole day. It just was so bad. So I'm very happy they did change the saving mechanic. So you can just like literally, whoops, no, I don't want to do that. You can save it anytime you feel like it. But I mean, it does give you a higher chance of corrupting the save, which does happen. I did find in my coded save that you can just delete the save, just make a copy of it, of course, and that is a way to get rid of a bad save. Oh, okay, no, it's this way. Right? I didn't mess it up. It's down here. I was like, oh no. Too busy with kittens. I'm on fire. Anytime I get like just slightly interrupted, it's like, huh? Like, what are we doing? So sad. I do like that they gave these guys a voice. Like this one, the trotters, because the trotter is what's inside of those. I do like that they have a slight voice. You can hear them a little bit. I think it needs to be a little louder, but... And this. I think this might be the final pile. Maybe? Question mark? Okay, this is to me the only probably dungeon I don't like is now we have to backtrack. I mean, you don't, well, you do have to. But I just, oh, there's a piece there. I do wish you didn't have to backtrack here. That to me would be make this a perfect dungeon if there was no backtracking. How much? 115, that ain't bad. So if you did not hit the piles, you would probably have some stuff, because I think you do get it here and there. But yeah, you wouldn't have enough to make a bar, I don't think. Because iron bars, and we got 4, it's not that much. We'll get the chest. I do hope they do the thing again that they did for Sandrock to Portia, in which they recycle some of the music. I really like that they did that. I hope they do it again, because you get the music from Portia in the dungeon you do with Elsie and Logan. I hope they do that again. I have a Lily here now. I may have to, oh no, there's a pile here. I may have to pause again. Lily is normally a little easier to deal with than Mia. Lily is more your typical cat, that she wants to be pet when she wants to be pet. So it's easier to deal with her. Oh, she's already gone. Never mind. Never mind. And then we have to go upstairs. There's nothing there. It's a good noise for the door opening. It's a good noise. I always find it fun to see the things in which the sound people, what they call them, sound engineers, sound designers, when they make the noises for things. I always find those to be so entertaining. Like how celery is like the sound of breaking bones and that type of stuff for film. It's always very interesting. Oh, you're still alive. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, granted, I'm sure he was actually happy to be still alive. It's fine. Autumn Explorer pants. An opal. And another opal. Actually, that's helpful. That's for macchiato. Nothing. And there's the gungums again. Well, I'm going to clear this off. That might be the screenshot. There we are. Boom. That is swordfish? I don't know what that is. It's cool, but I don't know what it is. Though I was watching a Hermitcraft stream. I don't remember who it was. I forgot a chest. Oh no. Well, we're gonna have to go back. I was watching a hermit stream and someone brought up gungums. And I'm like, I actually know what this is. I felt like I was like so in the know. I can't. Okay. I was so in the know. Who was it? I don't remember. It may have been XP. But it was like a season 11 stream and someone was talking about gungums. And like everyone in chat was like, who? What? Huh? And I'm like, I actually know what this is. I know. I'm in the know right now. Wow, I can't believe I actually missed an entire chest. What's sad is that I just wasted like a whole 2 minutes to go get it. And what is it? It's 2 steel bars. Was it worth it? No. It's fine. I don't care. Oh, I can't hop. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back now. That was not worth it on the whole. Would have just been easier if I could just jump off, you know? That would have been so much easier. I mean, I get it, because I probably would have taken a decent amount of fall damage, but you can come back in here. It's not like when it's one and done. You can fully come back in here. At least I know you used to be. I haven't done it in a while. Did I get all the things over here? Yeah. Yeah, it really was not worth going back for that. The completionist in me just would not allow it. So here we are. Oh my gosh. Deja vu. The fight starts all over again. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's take care of the cat thing. I do hope they bring back this type of boss, because I genuinely enjoy this. And at first, when I was told to do this, I'm like, huh? Like, what do you want me to do? What? 'Cause it was weird. We had nothing like this in Portia. But in the end, I was happy with it because it felt nice to do something that's a little different. Well, I was gonna say there's no way. There's no way we're not gonna get hit by that. But yeah, I hope they do bring this type of thing back. I still, like I said, do like this in... This must be the power cord piece. I still do prefer this one in the multiplayer. And granted, it is made for multiple people. I did it solo, of course, because I'm not a multiplayer person. But yeah, I did this solo. It wasn't too bad. Some of the battles in the multiplayer were pretty hard solo, because they do have these battles that you can do, like alpha animals. Some of those were very difficult. Like, it pretty much, unless you had a great sword, you didn't stand a chance. Like, you couldn't do enough damage because it was designed for multiple people. And then, of course, because you want alive, they take you lose more stuff. I don't remember if they take money, but you do lose stuff because you die. So I mean, that was a shame. In that respect, I wish they had like a toggleable thing for if I'm doing it single player. Because yeah, it got a little frustrating because you would unalive a lot. Like, there was one up there that was difficult, and there was one way over there that was difficult for alpha animals. The one up there wasn't too bad, but you basically had to milk the system. So, like, fight a little bit and then go run and heal and then come back. So you just had to keep fighting the system a little bit. Whew, we made it. Oh, hello, sir.
Wow, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
This looks to be an R47 condensed crystalline power core ultra with an iron flux capacitor. I've read about them, but to actually be holding one.
Ah, R47, of course.
I know, right? I was only expecting R30s down here, but to get an actual R47 Ultra. It was a prototype core that was a downsized version of the R57 core used in standalone all-source AIs. And you look like you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Just know that I'll be throwing my previous plans into the trash and... and they all thought I was mad coming here.
You are a little bit of like a mad scientist, so you know.
You can go now. I'll get back to you.
I just love how we're dismissed. Oh, I was hoping he'd be like, excuse you, leave me alone. Oh, that would be fitting. If he just goes like, what do you want? Like, leave me alone to my little chip. We're going to... I don't know. We may just go take down all the scrap. I first need to clean out my pockets because, my God, so bad. Well, we're gonna be just water making fools now. Ooh, we got our first rose stone. Nice. Metal. Stone. That's for tomorrow. I hit the button twice. Relic. Well, you can buy those now. It has a chance, the knight, what is it? The rusty knight or rusty, what is it called? Why is it there? The armor plate. Did I run out of room or something? I think I did. I don't remember. Or I was just being stupid. I was being stupid. But you can make more of those now. The armor display. They can be sold sometimes in the little kiosk in here in the abandoned ruins. Nice. I wish there was a way to get it in a different way. I'm happy that they changed it. I wish they would still just implement the Stegosaurus too. I keep holding out they will implement it, and it doesn't happen. And then I start to think, like, is there something in this game that I am just not paying attention to, and it is like right in front of us this whole time? But no, it's just not implemented. I wish they did, especially because it is still coded that certain people like the Stegosaurus. I wish they would just fully remove it then. Like, don't even let people have it as a liked gift. I do like that in this game they switched the behavior with people in the relics, because in Portia, everyone loved the relics, but if you gave it to them, they got mad and be like, why do I want this? It's because they like to look at it. I do like that they actually changed it so that you can give people relics and they like it. I like that. That's so much better. We do need to build another recycler soon, just to get through this iron, since this is like our main way of getting iron, you know? Today will be a scrap day, and then tomorrow's episode will probably go to the mines. So I still do need to finish going through it again, just to get things and stuff. Like I said, we will be clearing it eventually, but not right now. Because as I said, clearing these ruins is probably one of my favorite things to do. Really no real reason why, but I just love it. It is probably like the therapeutic nature that is also the strip mining in Minecraft. Because caving in Minecraft is not relaxing. Caving in Minecraft can be stressful sometimes, especially now because the caves are so big. Probably like Trails and what was it? Trails and Cliffs or something? Before that update where they redid the whole world gen, caving was like not scary. It was just kind of because they were very straightforward caves. Now it's scary because, man, they have some big drops. I am gonna eat this really quick because I don't like leaving things half done. And we'll leave it there. We will go fill our machines. I'm going to put a recycler on our thing because I do need to build another one. I don't think we can do it tonight, but we do need to build a recycler. Look at Nemo going home. His bed has been forgotten. There we are. And basket. That's because we went into the where is that place? Okay, I only need one, correct? Yes. We will make well, actually we needed to make this. We need to make more of the bronze. I also needed to make more of this. What else does this need? I didn't even pay attention. Bronze bars, that, okay. But yeah, we definitely need another one of these. Mainly because if we get the contract, we are definitely getting more. And we definitely need to get more bronze stuff next time. How are we doing on... we'll do one of these. Yeah, we're out of that. So we will have to do that next time. I will be recording it right after, so I don't even need to write myself a note. Yay. I will put this on here. This will just be our iron. And then we'll do this. I would normally do the one in the... Ooh, we got plastic. We will do the plastic first. And then we will do probably this. Okay, that's done. How are you? It can be improved. Ta-dum. We will put the scrap away. Sort. We don't need these anymore on our bar. Yeah, you really don't need any of the healing items if you have the daggers that do the auto healing. Is it a little game broken? Maybe. Maybe, but it's fun. Having the Healy daggers. I think, well, they definitely made this game not hard because you get so much stuff in the dungeons themselves. So it's definitely not hard. But anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will probably make the robot for Chi. We will also probably need to do some research. I will probably do the blender first just to get this over with. I don't like missions hanging over, and we will be able to finish the mural mission. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.